Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny, and so today I want to give you guys update concerning Queen Naomi's stand about going back to the palace, whether she will still go back or not. But before I do that, I just want to thank everyone, for always coming back to watch my videos. Thank you so much, guys. I'm really grateful. May God bless you and your family. Amen. So like we've been saying, there is a lot of pressure right now for Queen Naomi to go back to the palace. A lot of things are going on right now. She's being persuaded to come back to the palace. Reasons that they are getting a lot of prophecies, and which I don't know whether it's really genuine prophecies or fabricated ones, or I don't really know whether it's the truth or not. But Queen Naomi has made her stand that she will not go back to the palace for now. That she has a lot of reasons not to go back to the palace. First, she left the palace because of some reasons, and that reason why she left the palace is still there. It has not been corrected. It's still like there. The thing that made her left the palace is still there. She also said that she can't even go back, even if she's having the mindset before that maybe she'll go back to the palace, that now she can't go back to the palace because Ooni of Ife already have like 7 wives already. That how will she go back to the palace to go and be doing what with extra 7 women right there? And if she's going back to the palace now, before she came out from lion's den, that she don't know the kind of den she will come out from, because going back to the palace automatically means that Olori Miriam that used to be, I mean not used to, Olori Miriam that is head wife will no longer be head wife, because Queen Naomi's Yeluwa title is still vacant. She's still the owner until she performs some rituals. That was when they can be able to give another person the Yeluwa. And I don't think Ooni of Ife is even interested to give any of the new wives the Yeluwa title right now, because of a lot of things involved. There will be a lot of competition, a lot of fight. It will cause a lot of things inside the palace. Now, so Queen Naomi, saying that she can't go back to the palace because of the woman, like, I really understand her. How would you feel going back to the palace where Ooni of Ife already have like seven women, 7, and most of them are not in good terms with Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi already knows like all of them. I'll just say all. Queen Naomi already know them, and some of them are reasons why Queen Naomi was not comfortable. They make the palace uncomfortable for her. Even while Queen Naomi was still at the palace as the only wife of Ooni of Ife, then they were still there. They were still coming. They were still all over the palace. Talk more of now. So she's already familiar with them, and she has already encountered them while she was inside the palace. So going back there is like going on to ignite a big fire, because there will be a lot of things now. Since her position as Yeluwa is not there, it is still there. So there is no how she can go back to that palace. She will face a lot of troubles, and this trouble she's going to face will be something she will not face with one person. She will face it with some of the women, some of the new wives of Ooni of Ife. It's not really all of them that are interested to fight her or have problem with her or drag the Yeluwa title. No, but some of Ooni of Ife's wives, they are really interested in that title, and they can do anything to make sure they frustrate her so that she will leave again. Like, before we continue, sef, like, you're watching this video now, if Queen Naomi happens to be your sister, would you have advised her to go back to the palace? After she left, barely 2 years she left, Ooni of Ife has married 7 women. Had it been it's just one wife, or let's just say 2, that one would have been like understandable. Marrying 7 women and you want her to come back. No, I don't think it's possible. And Queen Naomi has said it that anybody telling her to go back to the palace to go and stay with 6 women, that the person does not like her. And when you look at it, you see that she's making valid point. How can you go and be staying with 7 women? Like, it's not everybody that likes polygamy. Queen Naomi does not like polygamy, and we don't really know. Maybe did Ooni of Ife mention it to her? Was it the reason why she left? We don't really know if that was one of the reasons why she left. Even though when Queen Naomi left, after they begged her for some months, getting to a year, and the Ife elders decided that Ooni of Ife should marry all the women in his life, so that even if one go or one pack out from the palace, or one said, oh, I'm not interested in the marriage again, he will still have like more wives, so it will not really shake him or touch him. But when Queen Naomi left, it really shaked the palace of Ile-Ife. Honestly, do not be deceived on what you are seeing online. When Queen Naomi leaving Ooni of Ife was so shocking to the family, to the people of Ile-Ife, and to the palace of Ooni of Ife. They didn't believe it that Queen Naomi will leave. They thought maybe she was just joking, or maybe she wanted people to beg her and she will come back. But she maintained her stand since that 2021 December, either 21st of December or 23rd of December, that she wrote that thing she wrote and said she's no longer interested. She has never changed her mouth, even though she has put the write-up on private because of some reasons, because they get to some agreement. She and Ooni of Ife get to some agreement that made her to remove the post, or maybe she just put it on private. But the fact still remains that she has not changed her mind. She has moved on. Like, she don't want to even come near to the palace. The only thing that I think that is holding Queen Naomi not to marry now is one, because there is some conditions that she can't when she marry, she can't take the prince to another man's house. That Ooni of Ife's son cannot be raised in another man's house. That's one of the concrete reasons that is holding Queen Naomi not to marry. She don't want another person to train her child for her. And secondly, all those rituals that they will perform, all those things, she's not even ready or interested in doing all those things. That was why she just focused on her ministry, her school, her NGO, and every other social activities going from one. It still fall under her ministry. So now people are going around saying that she's coming back. She has come out to say that she's not interested. She's not coming back now. Even if she will come back, that it will not be now. Maybe later in life. Maybe not. Maybe when the son grows up, she will decide, if she did not marry by then, or did not, ratify all these things by then. But for now, she said she's not going back to the palace. In fact, she said those people that is giving all those prophetess, they should go and send their sisters to the palace. That they are just giving, because I believe that since Queen Naomi is a prophetess, she can pray and get answers. If she cannot even, sometimes all these prophetess, they can't see vision concerning themselves. Maybe she has other prophetess, she has other friends who are pastors, ministers, anyone concerning vision. They can pray and tell her the vision they saw. She can still pray for herself. So she don't even need any pastor or any Mama Lawo or Papa Lawo or anybody to come and be telling her to come back to the palace. And the funny thing is, they said Ooni of Ife's palace, or Ooni of Ife telling her to come back, is because of the prophecies. So maybe 2 of them has even already moved on. But the fact still remains that Ooni of Ife loves Queen Naomi so much, and he will be happy if Queen Naomi returns to the palace. But the young woman says she's not returning. Like, the life she's living now, you will see that she's happy. She's looking more beautiful. she can like wear any color of clothes she wants to wear. Remember when Queen Naomi was at the palace, she was only wearing white, even though she's not among those that belongs to the Awo Funfun. Olori actually belongs to the Awo Funfun, so she will wear white for the rest of her life. Queen Naomi was not even among, and she was technically subjected to be wearing white and white. But see, since she left, she's looking so beautiful, like colorful. And yeah, so why would you tell her to go back? If it's you, will you go back? Anyway, it's her own decision to make. Remember, she's an adult, and her family has already said it that they won't allow her to go back to the lion's den. So that lion's den, they are saying, means that she passed through something inside the palace which made her to leave. You understand? So tell me your thoughts on the comment section. Tell me your thoughts about this video, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you so much.